their double Meta Knight
they
team.
showed
the fact
the double
that they're
Meta
just kind
Knight
of following up with one another. And speaking of the double Meta Knight, here we have it in game 1.
Yeah, so to my understanding, Shaky is the more offensive player in doubles, and then Xzax is the one stock tanking. So we'll see how it goes. Usually, kind of just let Shaky do his thing, and he's able to even handle 2v1 pressure really well with Ness.
No, and that's actually interesting, especially for Xzax and Shaky. I mean, Xzax historically being a very aggressive player in his own right, and having to actually switch it up just a tiny bit, it makes it a little better for the red team. But speaking of red team, Shaky actually lost his stock very early there. Yeah,
super early. And I mean, we know Xzax is a stock tank, but even if you're the offensive, you don't want to be losing the stock like sub minute in. Another interesting thing to think about as well is I do like Fox Ness, but you know, like Meta Knight in singles is already a horror for Ness. 2 Meta Knights on the Ness, like I can imagine this is going to be such a terror for Shaky to survive.
I mean, but Shaky going to get that back throw sitting on that first stock, and really to your point, Korean, we've already seen them follow up on one another. When you're in the air and that other Meta Knight is coming after one another, you're most likely dying at 10, even though it's not supposed to happen.
Yeah.
Because in between the ladders, they're following each other up. It's the double ladder.
Yeah, you have 2 Meta Knights underneath you. Shaky just trying to air dodge, get back to the ground, get some stage control. And another thing too is Fox is going to be able.
Oh my goodness!
Oh,
that
no.
dash attack actually ended up hitting Shaky straight into that up throw. And guys, if you didn't know, now you know that up throw on Meta Knight has ridiculous knockback.
Yeah, in doubles, there's this, for some reason there's some throws that just have ridiculous knockback, but you'll never see it in singles because there's only 2 characters on the screen. But yeah, Meta Knight's up throw is one of them. There goes Xzax's first stock, and quite the deficit we have here for Shaky and Xzax.
Yeah, no, 5 stocks, 2-3, and the Meta Knight still keeping up this pressure, tossing a couple of tornadoes, and Shaky just at this ledge, got a bunch of hitboxes, hoping he can go ahead and land it, but DSS knowing Ness himself trying to dip down a little low, but finally going to get clipped by the yo-yo.
Yeah, the yo-yo is such a good way to put some pressure out. Also does kill as well. And I feel like, ooh, here's the ladder.
Oh, they're taking turns.
That was sick. I mean, it didn't kill, but that was so much damage. Because usually you can't ladder a fast faller.
Wow. The dash that didn't even matter. The grab armor actually coming in, and Shaky just following up. DSS coming in there with the drill rush yet again, and he's been doing that all day.
Yeah, you do not. When you're Fox up being against Meta Knight, they can set up that drill rush. It's pretty hard to tech as well. So that is something Meta Knights have been starting to do. So Xzax has to be careful. He went for that fair footstool, and that is the con of that. You have usually, after going for that fair footstool, you put yourself in a position where you have to fire Fox recover.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, at the same time, I think trying to go for a fair footstool on Meta Knight is a little risky just because of the fact that even if you do hit him, there's a possibility he can go ahead and recover because a lot of times, depending on the percentage, they can still double jump. They can still go ahead and get back.
Meta Knight definitely having one of the better recoveries in this game for sure. But I mean,
team here at the ledge trying to go ahead and get up again. Shaky with the yo-yo, and that deficit is just gone. Korean.
Yeah, you know, Shaky will just sometimes he'll go to work, gets the double kill within like a 5-second span, just back to back. Let me get this down smash, put a little charge in it, and then get this up air, man.
Oh, here come the combos right now. Both of them just kind of going at it. Didn't even matter if they hit each other. Damage is still being racked up, and going for the heal instead.
Yeah, that was really smart. So usually most people would be like, why didn't he back throw into a hit? Shaky's just, he wants the damage, or he wants the heal, and that heal actually probably saved him right there.
Definitely.
Could have possibly died down air. Okay, gets the dash attack follow-up.
Yeah, Xzax not shooting all of it. Xzax understanding, getting all the way away from that up throw.
Yeah, he did not go anywhere near it. Tried to catch the landing after. The back throw, okay, really good coverage from Shaky.
Neutral air, it's going to be the stock, and preemptively, Shaky still going with the down B to get that heal.
Now, it's just crazy because Shaky just knows when to get stocks. He's so good on the offensive doubles. And yeah, Shaky.
He had all kills. 557.
Yeah. Shaky definitely laughing about it.
Yeah.
You know, like,
Shaky definitely looking at Xzax like, man, what are you doing? I'm carrying you.
Yeah, and it's just crazy when Shaky just puts himself in the territory of the enemy, man. He just knows how to get those killing blows.
When he is in kill mode, he annihilates everyone.
Yeah. That down smash got so many stocks. And it's just crazy because Meta Knight is such a terror for Shaky, and Fox can cover him. Fox can cover Shaky when he's getting ladder just because Fox can run up to the location and kind of throw out some up airs. But it's harder for Fox to like Fox or Ness to kind of cover each other when they're off stage, and that's really where I feel like this double Meta Knight team can be a horror to the red team.
I mean, at the same time, like the recoveries aren't the greatest for them to go ahead and do that, because if Shaky were to go too low, he has to try to get that angle correct with the PK Thunder. But initially, for Fox, you put yourself in such a position to go ahead and get gimped because Firefox takes so long for you to come back.
Yeah, and we're seeing the drill rush coverage on the Firefoxes from DSS, so definitely really big here. Right now, pretty even.
Right back out, yep.
Oh, Shaky has no jump, though. It should be... Oh, no. Up air in the shuttle loop. Shaky gonna survive. And we even saw a pretty big deficit coming out game 1. Shaky dying really, really early. So if they're able to keep their footing in that manner, they're gonna just run away with it, I feel like.
I like that from Tyrant right there. Just using the neutraler to get rid of the PK Thunder. But DSS getting a little too overzealous with the shuttle loop. Gonna get killed by Xzax with that up air.
Yep, so right now, red team has the lead. Ooh, this is big damage, 51% off that conversion. And there's the back throw.
Yep. Oh, going for a second one. Just getting that stage control. And Shaky just exploding yet again.
Yeah, and even like just Ness's hitboxes, his grabs, like everything about this character just says, I'm going to kill you.
So in that last little instance, the Meta Knights had Shaky in between them. And they kept up smashing, expecting a roll, expecting some type of falling up air.
Yeah.
Shaky just stood there and kept jumping around. He's like, I'm not moving.
Okay, ooh, the smash roll platform coming in clutch for Shaky. And man, look at this stock tank. I mean, both red teams still on their first stocks.
Yeah, no, I mean, blue team really struggling to go ahead and just clear up these stocks at the moment. I mean, after that great lead they had in game 1, you know, they've really just cleaned it up.
I like the pummel there from Xzax. Just keep pummeling. He didn't commit to a throw there. Knew if he committed to a throw, he would die. Right now, Xzax doing his job, tanking up these stocks. This is a regrab. No tech on that drill rush. Can be very difficult to tech.
Yeah, I mean, multi-hit moves are just really hard to go ahead and tech in general. If you end up hitting really the tech button too early, you're dead. And
another thing, too, is drill rush, since it's being a multi-hit and he's coming to the ledge, it can also drag you to the point where it's untechable. So drag you into that untechable spot and then hit you off, and sometimes you just can't tech it either.
Yeah, no, Xzax just slipping in that back air at the very end. And speaking of back air, Shaky getting one of his own.
Ooh! So the down B actually killing his partner there, Tyrant. Tyrant's the blue one, right?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, wow. Shaky trying to go for that up B, but DSS showing the up B of his own.
The Meta Knights just kind of taking turns right now, getting these up airs and the shuttle loops. Ooh, regular jab combo. Not leading into anything, though.
Shuttle loop out of shield, but Xzax going to be there for the punish. Ooh, down air into the falling up air. Shaky going to clean up that stock off of the Xzax down air. Wow.
With the taunt?
Dang, yo, 4 stock though.
Ooh, all right, Shaky flexing right now.
Yes.
Shutting his stuff, you know, sending a message to these Meta Knights.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Shaky doesn't appreciate that character too much.
No, not really.
But yeah, even the taunt, man, showing the sai, you know, showing the finger with the sai, like, yo, I'm killing you with this power, man.
So here in Game 3, I would not be surprised.
They're backed into a corner.
If
Miho, they're backed into a corner.
They can just reach in their pockets.
Sometimes you got to reach deep.
You do the same thing.
Sometimes you got to reach deep, and sometimes you just got to pull out the Game & Watch and doubles. I mean, to be fair, I feel like Game & Watch, that in that environment, he thrives. He's kind of like Ness.
And it's on deck right now.
Oh, it's on
We have the Game & Watch coming out. I was saying they might go ahead and pull out their clouds. I know Tyrant and DSS do play them. Why not? But no, we're going to be having the Game & Watch with this Meta Knight, hoping they can go ahead and get the cheap conversions, see what's going to happen.
Yeah, so...
Oh my goodness, Shaky, you gotta calm down. Trying to just take away these stocks within the first, like, 10 seconds.
Oh, are you at 20? You're at kill percent. Time to kill you.
Do you want to die?
So, all right, so a lot of the Game & Watch, I don't want to call it cheese, but essentially, like, early kill windows for Game & Watch and doubles, they kind of hit it really hard. They kind of they tone down the multiplier on the bucket. But you can still do really early kills with Game & Watch Meta Knight, because Meta Knight can get a tornado up in the air, and Game & Watch can toot, use the up air, bring him up really high.
Xzax found himself off stage, double back air, gonna take away the stock. DSS's Game & Watch already paying dividends.
Yeah, and I talked to GPick about it, and you know, GPick is a Game & Watch main himself, so I was like, oh, how legit is DSS's Game & Watch? Oh, it's really good. So, I mean, when you have a Game & Watch main, like, yo, this guy's Game & Watch is good, you know it's legit.
Look, I mean, DSS definitely took a lot of notes when Cause used to live in our region.
Oh, yes.
Picked up a lot of experience with the Meta Knight. I mean, with this Game & Watch, and Shaky still hold on to that stock. I actually think Tyrant might have saved him.
Yeah, he might have. It kind of looked like he wasn't going to clip there, but sometimes you just got to throw out the backer just to at least get a punish. But, I mean, could have been the stock for sure. Ooh, the neutral air Game & Watch, not the heaviest, going to lose his first stock. But already, I feel like this switch was really good for blue team.
No, I mean, at the same time, it was a really good air dodge read from Shaky to steal up that stock. And Xzax kind of just working around this Game & Watch now. Ooh, Shaky holding onto the stock, getting clipped, though.
Ooh, the turtle almost. Oh, but the stage spike, I don't think Shaky can make it.
Nope.
He has to bounce. Oh, not close enough.
No, and I didn't even think of that factor. The edge guard ability of Game & Watch, especially
Yes.
onto Nest 2. He can bucket the PK Thunder, or he can literally just go next to him and use the win hitbox of the up B.
You got options.
Yeah.
you got many different ways to edge guard
Yo,
this
he's
character.
basically a Subway. Pick your meat.
All right, but right now, Tyrant off stage. Oh, I love it right now. That was really a really great play from DSS, kind of just covering the ledge. Like, I'm controlling this. You're not going to get the edge guard. You're not going to get the ledge trap. Back throw.
The grab armor actually a little too much. Not going to help out Tyrant, but he does have Shaky right back off stage, and Shaky knows, has to recover high. Can't get too predictable with his recovery.
Ooh, they tried to set up the NATO right there, the NATO and the up air. Would have been the stock there, but little miss execution there.
Yeah, I think at the higher percents, it's a little harder to go ahead and get it. So it's not as free.
Oh, yeah. At the lower percents, they just kind of don't really go anywhere. So it's a lot easier for Meta Knight to get in that area, get that tornado going, and the back throw. That's one great thing about Nest, man. You always had the tried and true back throw to seal those stocks out.
Wow, DSS understanding exactly where that up throw was going to be, followed up with that up air. Still not going to take away the stock, but Shaky going to clean it up himself with a back throw.
That's where when you overcommit against Nest in the corner, it's just like it can be so dangerous because of that back throw is so prominent. Right now, Xzax and Tyrant battling it out. They're both kind of duking it out on the other sides of the stages.
No, and Tyrant actually coming out to help out.
Yeah.
DSS right there, so good stuff for him, and actually just mixing up the teammates and the opponents.
Right now, Shaky looking really high percent, and the shuttle loop able to take it. So right now, Xzax in a 2v1 situation, and it can be on stage is not too bad, but when Fox gets off stage, that's when the 2v1 is like, oh man, this is horrible.
Yeah, but Xzax actually doing quite well right now at the moment, having both members of the blue team there at the ledge, unable to really get back, but now he finds himself
the back air.
Wow, just slipping it right up in there.
Yeah, now Xzax has the opportunity. Game & Watch is at kill percent. Very, very light character. One down air will definitely spell death.
Ooh, try to go for the forward smash, the patented Xzax, but not going to get it.
Oh, the footstool gets the normal get up. Wow, Xzax pulling it through. 2v1 situation. Able to sneak in that back air on that Meta Knight, and yeah, really, really good play there.
Yeah, I mean, not even just that. A 3-0 coming out from Shaky and Xzax, and still not dropping a game.
Not dropping.